Hello, good evening. So, medyo pagaw na ako, so mag-real talk na lang tayo. Let's, kasi, lately I've been coached by some people insofar as change is concerned. You know, there is a subject in organizational behavior in the masteral that isang chapter yon which is about managing change, o di ba? So in fact there is even in HR na organizational development wherein it's a section that is in charge of managing change. But we're not here to discuss about HR, no, that we're here to discuss about change in general and ano ba ang gagawin mo kung may pagbabago sa buhay mo, di ba? Um, mahirap mahirap tanggapin, pero alam mo, ang dapat natin talagang isipin ay bawat parte ng ating buhay ay talagang may pagbabago. Yun siguro yung dapat nating accepted fact, no? Na, alam mo yon yung, kasi nag-start tayo kasi yung life natin, nag-start tayo na elementary sama-sama tayo, and then high school sama-sama tayo, and then lalo pa sa lugar namin, kung ano yung elementary, yun din yung high school. So imagine mo, magkakaibigan na kami, and then suddenly when we went to college, naiwahiwalay na kami. So yung mga ganun, it's really a change. That's why, di ba yung graduation na kasi sabing commencement, kasi parang it's a beginning of something new, no? So, so how do you manage change? Actually, wala akong research ha, guys. How do you manage change? Okay, so to manage change, for me lang ha, if I could remember, I could apply it on my own life, is that number one is that embrace the change is a fact of life. So meaning it's something that happens to you every day. Iba-iba yan. Pwedeng pagbabago sa iyong mga karelasyon, pagbabago sa iyong tinitirahan, pagbabago ng isang kaibigan na nagbago na, di ba? Pagbabago ng isang nagmahal na hindi na rin nagmamahal, maraming pagbabago, di ba? Nag-asawa ang mga anak, di ba? O yung mga ganon, mahirap. Mahirap talaga. Hindi naman lahat ng change magandang dilema di ba? Halimbawa, change na halimbawa dati nagbabayad ka ng tuition, biglang naging scholar ka. That's a good change, di ba? Or dating nasa maliit kang bahay, biglang nagkaroon pa ng mansion, di ba? That's a good change. Yung mga ganun, pero hindi lahat ganun So, halimbawa, simple lang, halimbawa, mataas ang binabayaran mo sa kuryente, tapos biglang naging maliit, di ba, na hindi ka naman nagdaya, that's a good change. Pero, o kaya dating kaibigan mo na nasa abroad, biglang umuwi, magkasama na kayo, that's a good change, di ba? So, pero may mga pagbabago na hindi. Especially now sa COVID, may mga nawawalan ng mahal sa buhay, di ba? Merong nababago ang class or the way of life, the standard of life, because nga merong mga nawalan ng trabaho, ang daming pagbabago. So, kumbaga, I think the word is really adapt. Adaptability to change. Because we have no choice but to adapt to the change. And to be resilient. Ang maganda lang sa Filipinos, ang maganda lang sa Filipinos, medyo resilient tayo sa change. Madali tayong mag-adjust, no? Pero, still, ang ano lang, masyado tayong madamdamin. Yung may nag-advise sa akin recently don't live on the past. Isa yan sa weakness ko. I live on the past. Which is mali. I always teach young people na life is a matter of a journey and that, you should continue just walking and, little steps, small steps, di ba? Pero still sa sarili ko, hindi ko ma-apply yun. Ano kasi ako Ang tawag doon? Hindi ko alam. Backward ba? Or sobrang lang akong faithful, sobrang lang akong loyal, di ba? Na I hold on sometimes, or hindi sometimes, often. Often to a beautiful past, no? So, yun. Yun yung medyo doon. So, someone is dictating me na you should embrace change as a way of life. You should embrace change as welcome, no? for something that is new. You should open yourself to change so that things will come into you and close the others that that are not as well, and kumbaga nakalipas na, di ba? So yun, I think it's really matter of adapting to change. Adapting to change by accepting it as a way of life, adapting to change by embracing it, adapting to change by being resilient, and adapting to change by being strong enough and be hopeful that the change would make a better you, di ba? A happier life, a better you, or something, di ba? So, yun lang. Wala akong masyadong research eh. Pero yun ang naalala ko na you should embrace change as a way of life. You should accept it. And you should be hopeful that something good is coming into your life, no? Because of the change. And the change could even make you appreciate your past and make you, shall I say, test your character or your mettle, no? Kasi minsan yung may pagbabago na hindi mo akalain, ay kaya ko palang gawin yun, di ba? Because nga, the change, because sometimes, although yes, there is limitation to human existence, hindi naman pwedeng stretch out mo yung sarili mo, di ba? There is a limitation to human existence, but yet, sometimes, you may not have tapped your potentials at all yet, right? So, in short, it tests your mettle, it tests your character, it tests your endurance, and it tests the limits of your potentials, diba? So that's the good thing about change, is that you go out of your comfort zones, and as such you realize, kaya ko palang gawin yun. Meron pala akong ganitong talent, diba? So it's not that you are saying something good that is old. No, it's change is better if you in the process of change you unleash a better you. Matatap mo yung potential mo. Naku, kaya ko palang gawin yun. Kaya ko palang mag-manage ng tao. Kaya ko palang tumira sa ganitong lugar. Dati parang iniisip mo lagi na, ay, hindi ko kaya yung lamig dyan. Ako ganyan. Yung pala, kaya mo yung lamig doon. Yung gano'n, you could just adapt to change. So, and you can see the beautiful surroundings all over, right? So, yes. Like, kasi meron akong friend na ayaw niyang tuwa siya sa mga travel ko kasi ayaw daw niya mag-travel. Of course, magkaiba naman yung phobia in traveling and all that. But what I'm encouraging her is to, why don't you adapt, or why don't you embrace the value of travel, di ba? Kasi sa akin talaga, travel is an experience and a big classroom for me, no? Tapos sabi ko, malay mo. Alam mo, nung na-recruit ko siya na mag-travel, ayun, hindi ko na mapigilan. So yun, because, yun nga, if change could make you a better you and will able to unleash your character or your potentials, which are actually limitless, no? So, then, that would be good, di ba? Kasi nalaman mo, may ganito pala akong talent. No? Kasi, hindi mo malalaman agad hindi na ka na sa lugar na yun, di ba? So, yun. Medyo humaba na naman ang aking video. So, but anyway, I just want to, for those, of course, that their change could mean a loss of a loved one, or a lowering of, hindi naman lowering, kundi adapting to harder time, don't worry, you'll get over it, or siguro mali naman yung sabi ko, parang you are tested with character that you can endure, and then eventually you will get up and you'll smile again. Okay? So yun yung ano ko sa change. Medyo magulo, but basically it's a you accept it as a way of life, you embrace it, you adapt to it, and be hopeful on the new things of the change that would probably make you a better you, tap your potentials, tap your inner strength, unleash your pagiging mahiyain, and and in the process, yung iba pa nga kumikita pa ng malaki because na of the change. Okay? So, yeah. Medyo lang ako. Marami kasi, lately kasi meron akong advisor na parang, kalimutan mo nga nakaraan. And adapt to the new change and welcome it with open arms, because Yun nga, isa pa rin yun, before I conclude my video, you should always be welcoming of the change. Because para inner, yung pagpasok ng flow ng positive energy is mabilis, no? Maganda. Okay? So God bless you, and I hope that you would adapt to change easily and lovingly and with full of love in your heart, and retain that kindness and that gung-ho feeling that you can make it. Okay? God bless you, and all my love from here. God bless! This is LV, your friend who believes in you, and you could be a better you every day. God bless! God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Oh,